Hey guys, Ayo here, and in this video I'll be showing you guys how to track sales and referrals through payment links on using Stripe payment links on PushLab Growth, right? In the last video I showed you guys how to use the Stripe Sessions API, but in this video I'll be showing you guys how to use the payment links if you use Stripe payment links on your website. Now, a pre-requirement to use this method is if you use Stripe payment links on your website. So firstly, what are Stripe payment links? Stripe payment links are when you have a product on Stripe, right? Like let's say you have this ReplySync lifetime code product and you go into it, right? And then you click on, I believe, create payment link, right? And then you create a payment link for that product specifically, right? Asks you all the details about that product, how the checkout will look, and then you create the payment link. And then it gives you a link to basically, it's a buy.stripe.com link to basically use on your website. So for us, the site we have set up, I will go and use a link. So let's say link buy now, and the href will be that link that I have copied from Stripe. So this link basically, that is pretty much what a buy button is on Stripe, right? So we can see the buy now button here, and when we click it, it will take us to a page, right? Now, to track sales, commissions, and referrals through Stripe buy button, you just have to follow the 3-step instructions here. So the first step is by copying your tracking code on your website. It should be at the top of all the pages on your website in general if you want to track, people landing on any page on your website, right? And then the second step is that you must connect your Stripe account. So just a minute, layout. So here I have already done that. You should take a look at the previous video if you don't know how this is done or how I connected Stripe, right? So go look at the Stripe Sessions API video if you do not know how I connected Stripe. That is the second step, and that is done already. And then the third step is sending data to Stripe. And for buy button, all you need to do is actually just copy this code immediately. So basically, it's the same code for and the same process for Stripe payment links, right? Stripe buy buttons and Stripe pricing table. So it's the same code, it's the same 3-step process actually, right? And Stripe buy button is here as well. So same code, same 3-step process as well. So you just need to copy this code and then place it at the bottom of the page wherever your Stripe payment links or buy button or Stripe pricing table is, right? So we will do this. Okay, let's do that, and I'll just modify this for I will just modify this for Next.js. Okay, so this should work. And what this script basically does is that it detects whenever there's a buy button on the page, and then it automatically basically just appends the affiliate ID behind the the link for the buy button when the customers go into that page. So if we refresh here and we click on buy now, okay, it actually did not append it, did it? So client reference ID. Buy.stripe.com. Didn't append that. I don't think the script is getting loaded properly. Okay, I have this. It could be conflicting with it, so I will remove that. And I will check here. Okay, so I think the reason is because we do not have this as async. Is that the reason? Let's try and debug it using AI, because I do not have time for that right now. Hey guys, after a long time ramming my head into the wall and trying to figure out what happened, so the issue was with the way link, the Next.js link works. And by the way, I keep these in, like the mistakes with integration and everything, just to paint a realistic picture of how integration is, right? That you will have to do debugging on your own code before you reach out to us for support, because most people just end up reaching out for support when the issue is actually with their integration on their end. So the way links work is that in Next.js, I think it caches the href of the link. So even though we were actually changing the URL, the href that the URL is, we're modifying it using code, like with the push lab growth extra code that you copy. It was still not changing it when we click the link, right? But once I just stopped using the what's it called, the Next.js link tag, and switched to the HTML a tag, it works. So when I go to the page now and I click buy now, oh sorry, I have to wait, like you have to wait 2 seconds or something, right? Because the script loads. But after the script loads and I click buy now, as you can see, it passes that client reference ID equals herd flip into it. So let's say we end up paying $372 and buy button at gmail.com. And then we go to 42424242424201298792 buy button, and then we just pay. Now that should count as a referral on our dashboard and as a sale. So we should see this person's sales skyrocket just after that transaction is complete. Okay, so the transaction is complete and it used a payment link. So it used a Stripe payment link. And we should check. Yeah, okay, so I just got the email that we referred a new customer. So as you can see, that revenue is also already reflected here now, and we can see the commission for the affiliate here, right? So that's pretty much it on how to integrate Stripe buy button, Stripe pricing tables, and Stripe payment links integration method into your affiliate program. So see you guys in the next video.